Hey y'all, Mike here at Chun at the Work. Welcome to episode 6 of Pokemon Dark Horizon full playthrough series. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Last episode we did the Shadow Factory and a Colosseum, learned some things about the Cypher. So yeah, y'all be ready for this. This is gonna be where we're heading to today. While Fiona deciphers Cypher's data disk from the Shadow Factory in Fierce Rock, you're to try to get a conversation with Escade, the former leader Cypher, in Alcavex prison. He seems to have been betrayed, and he may have important information about Cypher's new group. And we got our dude Kadabra purified last episode, so yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to get fuel purification. But yeah, if not, then, you know, we'll be good. But yeah, if you want to see how that process works, check out the other episodes. But yeah, we'll try to get it done. PDA has received a new message. Hello, fellow Pokemon trainers. We are pleased to inform you that the Oceanheart Colosseum has now officially opened the Lapras Cup. Pokemon trainers are kindly invited to take up the Colosseum challenge. Okay. New Colosseum, okay. A child here at Alcavex Isle? Take care, kid. There's some bad guys in here. Alright, let's see how we doing. They're just letting the kid come straight up in here. What the hell? Hello, visitor. Which level would you like to go to? Prison level. Yeah. Alcav Isle. Brick. Okay, that's good. Time to see what's going on in here. Alcav prison is the safest place in the entire Aurelia region. No one ever escaped from here. And how could that be possible? A lonely island in the middle of a stormy sea? This is the last stop. In the Aurelia region, the law of the strongest usually prevails. Laws and authority have little say here. Only in the most serious cases are efforts made to lock someone up here. I'm visiting my son. He made a few wrong decisions and now has ended up here. Hope he learns from his mistakes and behaves differently as soon as he is free again. I can even think about adding self-destructing Voltorbs to the final of your juggling show, and think that would be a good idea. This is the prison warden's office. It is not open to the public, sorry. Good day. Behind me is a visitation room. If you have a visiting permit, come to me and I will set up a meeting with the inmate in question. To get a permit, talk to my colleague at the counter. Welcome to Alcav Prison. How can I be of assistance? Would you like to visit an inmate? You want to talk to Escade, the former boss of Cypher? That's a big wish, little one. I'm sorry, but only the prison ward himself can issue a permit for a conversation with a level 5 prisoner. You will ask to ask him for permission yourself. With a bit of luck, you'll meet him in his office. You would like to have a conversation with the prison warden? Well, I'm sorry about that. The prison warden has just left for a short trip in the Dual Archipelago, so you have to wait until he has returned. In urgent cases, you could also try to visit him there. I'll show you where the Dual Archipelago is located. But you didn't get the information from me, kid. Alright. Now we gotta go back traveling out, see if we can find a place. Yeah, let's go to the landing stage, yo. Where's the Dual Archipelago? Oh, right here. Right. What's he doing on this big ass island right here? New message. Hello, dear customers. We are pleased to announce the opening of 3 more Pokespots. The new Pokespots, Volcano Beach, Coral Reef, and Magnet Ridge, are waiting for your visit. Okay. Hey, is that motorboat over there yours? It's really awesome, dude. Hey, thank you, thank you. Ah, so you're here to enjoy the sunshine too. I capture every special moment, so your memories shine as bright as day. Let me take a few beautiful vacation photos. I promise you'll feel like a star. Welcome, welcome. How may I help you? Joy scent? Will slightly please. Okay, so you can see how these do. What these do? Use these on my dude, and maybe this help clear the shadow mons faster. But let's see. Use it on him. Let me heal real quick. Let's see if this works now. Nope, in hyper mode. Alright. Let me just say real quick. And then we're gonna explore the dual archipelago. Let's go see what these people gotta say in here first. Just curious. I once had a buddy who was constantly talking in his sleep. It was a bit scary sometimes. But did you know that some Pokemon can even battle in their sleep? All you have to do is teach them the move sleep talk. I'm sure your opponents will find that scary too. Nice. Okay. Do like some rest strats maybe on our boy? On Mucky? Many strong Pokemon trainers from near and far meet in the dual archipelago. The further you go, the tougher your opponent will be. If you realize that you can't keep up, just train a little and come back later. As an island region, traveling to Aurelia region is particularly challenged for young Pokemon trainers. While young Pokemon trainers take their first steps in the trainer life on routes between cities, the start in this region is a little more abrupt. Well, it's not without reason that the law of the strongest prevail in this region. The structure here are somewhat different than in the rest of the world. Okay, true. I chose a book and I want to read on the beach today. Nobody says you can't combine relaxation and learning. Who's that person in the screen in the Poke Center? I'm curious. Do you know that in other regions, many Pokemon trainers fly from city to city with their flying type Pokemons? That's incredible, isn't it? Maybe I should try that out too. Alright, let's see what the city's got to offer. Many people from far and wide come to the dual archipelago for their vacation. The beach here is beautiful. The air is clean and the water is crystal clear. The perfect place to relax. The sunrises here are wonderful. There aren't many other beautiful sights in this world. Yeah, because people be trying to destroy them. I'm a raft builder. The platform constructions for the dual archipelago are made by me. You ask whether they can withstand the Pokemon battles? Ho ho ho. Of course, my child. Without any problem. I've developed floating platforms for Pacific Log Town in the Hoenn region that can carry entire cities. Don't worry, and battle without doubt. Trust me in my craftsmanship. Daddy builds rafts. He travels far and wide for his work. Allegedly, he once built an entire city. But I can't believe that. A floating city? That sounds too funny. Hi. Damn, that's the goat that built him? Okay. I bought a scent from the beach store. They really do smell heavenly. You can almost think that this scent makes your heart smile. Here, you absolutely have to try it out. I gotta figure out how to use those. The sea really is a wonderful place to relax and have fun. You can go surfing, admire the underwater world while snorkeling, or simply enjoy the warmth of the sun and the beaches. Whoa, do you see that shell? I wonder if a Pokemon once lived in it. Maybe a Shelder. Deep sea scale. Okay, find me a Crampearl, I could get a Huntail. This is an item too, right? Krabby. I built this sandcastle all by myself. Isn't it beautiful? I found this wild building. You can have it. I don't need it. Damn, you could have just got rich off that, little girl. But now I'm gonna be the one chilling in the bread. And I think too, one thing I want to check is the trainer levels. Yeah, so we got one of these. Want to unlock a new ability? Purified Pokemon receive a permanent power boost, IV. Oh, so I get to pick one of these. Shadow Pokemon are easier to snag. Shadow Pokemon have increased shiny rate. I think this one, the Pure Heart one. Okay, that's actually dope, yeah. So you can get different abilities to help you purify your mons faster. Give them boosts and stuff like that. My sister has a good heart. She cares for every living creature that needs help. You can almost say she attracts such creatures. If you use this, you might as well be just as attractive. Alright, another team. I'm chill with that. I found this Pokemon injured while exploring the nearby islands. I took care of it and helped it recover. I don't think I can provide the care it truly needs. It deserves to be free, flying where it belongs. Maybe a skilled Pokemon trainer would be the right person to give it the life it deserves. You look like a Pokemon trainer to me. Really? Thank you so much. I'm sure it's in good hands with you. Tropius! Oh. Nana. I'm gonna call him Nana. Like banana, but it's a Nana. Take good care of Tropius, and come and visit me from time to time. Maybe she'll have other mons that she finds. Ah, so you're here to enjoy the sunshine too? She'll feel like a star. I already read that one, I'm pretty sure. Most vacationers stay at the Sunbreeze house, or whatever. It's a small but really beautiful hotel. We came here to recover from our training sessions, but while we're here, we could actually take on the challenge of the Dual Archipelago. Okay, so that's like another... I wonder what that is. Like a battle factory kind of thing, or what? A vacation really is a wonderful thing. Everyone is in a good mood and enjoying themselves. If only it wasn't so damn expensive. A meal with the view of the sea tastes even better. And do you know what the best thing about this meal is? I didn't have to cook it. I love vacations. If only humans and Pokemon could always live as peacefully and harmonious as they do here on this archipelago. Unfortunately, there are always a few people who think they have to impose their will on other people's Pokemon. And far too often, other people look away to avoid confrontation. I'm glad that there are still some courageous people out there who don't look away, but intervene when injustice happens. My child, these are the real heroes in the world, and everyone has it in their own hands to be such a hero or not. What about you? Gotta protect other people, man. Stand up for what's right. Don't let them take over everything. Do you have what it takes to be a hero? Yes, sir. The annual fishing vacation is simply the greatest thing for me. I've been coming to the Dual Archipelago for a good decade now to get away from it all. But after vacation in this paradise, it's even harder to find your way back to everyday life. But that's a problem for my future me. It's time to fish. Welcome to Sunbreeze Lodge. Are you looking for accommodations? Unfortunately, all rooms are currently occupied. You're welcome to take a look around, but please don't disturb our guests. Our top priority is to provide our customers with a relaxing stay. Okay, let me start annoying people. I love staying in hotels. It's always so exciting to meet so many different people. Everyone from their own story. You never know who you'll run into next. Ah, visitor? Are you also on vacation to the Dual Archipelago, little one? There's a lot to see and experience here, and I don't just mean the beach to relax on. A young Pokemon trainer like you is surely drawn to the Dual Archipelago, aren't you? Exciting hot flights and bright sunlight, the mesmerizing scent of the salty sea, truly magnificent. Ah, excuse me, I was daydreaming. Here, as a small apology, I'd like to give you this. Okay, that's pretty good. Take that item for show. The soothing smell of the shell bell calms a battling Pokemon and helps recover some of its HP after an attack. You see, the power of the sea is truly astonishing. True. Yeah. It's crazy how something peaceful like that can bring you back to life, give you energy to keep going. My husband and I have just arrived from a short vacation. He really works a lot and has been looking forward to the change of scenery, to his gray workplace at Alcavex Islands. Island. But just as we arrived, he set off to the Dual Archipelago. I guess I'll be spending our first day of vacation alone. Man, everybody wants to go battle. What you talking about? Alright, let's go see what's going on in here. If you want to take on the challenge of the Dual Archipelago, 50 Pokemon trainers are waiting for you, which you have to defeat one by one. Each area has a total of 10 trainers, and at the end of an area, a particularly strong challenger awaits you to decide whether you can move on to the next area or not. If you defeat an area, you will find a checkpoint like this one, where you can rest and heal your Pokemon. It's not going to be a walk in the park. The Dual Archipelago consists of 5 areas. Some areas have special weathers that the Pokemon trainers in that section have specialized in, so you urgently need a tactic for dealing with certain situations. Alright, let's see. Welcome, the Dual Archipelago Challenge will start shortly. Some spectators are still taking their seats at the moment. We will be happy to contact you via PDA as soon as the preparations are complete. Thanks for your patience. PDA, new message. Oi, Mikey, long time no see. What are you doing out there? Are you still after those weirdos from Cypher? I haven't seen you at the Alcavex Colosseum for a long time. Hank is already asking about you. Come by the watering hole. I'll buy you a drink. No excuses. Later. Okay, so yeah. I guess we could slide back to go see what Tracy's doing. Doesn't seem to be too much going on right here, right now. Can't find the one guy. You gonna take me on a trip somewhere, boy? Probably not. Alright. Volcano Beach Spot. And Magnet Rise. And then there's another one here too. Coral Reef Spot. I'm just gonna slide back to Ryvex for right now. Let's go see what Tracy's got for us at the watering hole. Maybe she's got some information that'll be beneficial to the storyline. But let's see. Well. Look who's here. The lost son is back. I was worried that you wouldn't remember where the watering hole was, and if you still recognize your friends. Easy, kids. I'm glad you came, Mikey. I've been a bit worried about you since the last time you were here. Tracy told me you actually found a clue for Cypher's return in the Ryvex warehouses. And then Mikey wanted to ask for an audience with Pokemon champ Voss to tell him about this mystery. Isn't he cute? So how was your audience? Did he listen to you? Huh? He didn't believe you? What a surprise. Don't worry about it, Mikey. Important Pokemon like Pokemon champ Voss don't take people like us seriously. That is perfectly normal. Maybe it's better this way, Mikey. You end up being drawn into something you'd rather not get into. But what have you been doing this whole time? I haven't seen you around for a while now. You should have seen me in the Colosseum. I'm stronger than ever before. You know what? I'll show you right away. Easy there. No tearing up my bar in here with a Pokemon battle. Oh, I hadn't thought about that. Well, let's get out of here, Mikey. Right away. Tracy. Well, here we are. I'm raring to go. You better bring your A game. Get ready for a beating, Mikey. Alright, let's see what she's got on her team. Tracy, you stepped up your squad, okay. Snora and Shuppet, that's interesting. For sure, interesting setup right there. Got the water pulse finally. And that did a lot. Look, we got 5 on deck right here. This should be easy. Whoa, what incredible power. Look at the tongue coming out of dude. That's funny. Trying to decide what I should do. Probably just acrobats to Shuppet and switch out Spiel and to probably into Kadabra. So we can get some more XP on my boy too. He needs to level up. Oops. Oh, he lived on 1 health. No, 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 I won't lose again. Bruh, of course y'all have to attack my mom. This time I will win, I just know it. Nah, yeah, you done. Lady, you are done. I got the Yanma on deck. Damn, we need to get a bug type move, we'll be cooking. Here I can just break the Absol and go for just Aerial Ace too, just in case. Nice, nice. Actually got some good HP for one, or frickin' XP, not frickin' 50. Just 50 is not gonna help me at all. Just Acrobats, the ball toy, and Aerial Ace, the meta type. Should be Okos. Nice, let's go. She's an interesting team. I would like to see that when it's fully evolved. It'd be fun to face her. Oh, come on. What? I've lost again? Well, it looks like you're still stronger than me. What a pity. Guess the next round is on me. Well then, kids. Have you sworn your wild oats now? Sown your wild oats now? Kinda. Good. Then can we pick up where we left off earlier? What have you been up to these days, Mikey? How have you been? You sat out on your own and took on Cypher? What exactly do you mean by that, kid? That sounds extremely dangerous. You discovered a shadow factor on Fierce Rock and infiltrated it? Kid, that's exactly the kind of thing you should stay out of. What were you thinking? I understand that you just want to help stop these guys, but this is way too dangerous. You did this all on your own? No wonder you become so strong. So what's your plan now, kid? Is your curiosity satisfied now? Or should I keep worrying? Whoa! That's your plan? You want to ask the former Cypher boss for advice? That's really crazy, even for you. What do you think he will tell you? I hope you thought this through, kid. You are strong, I know that, but this group has terrorized the entire Ori region. There are more than just a few troublemakers. You really should listen to Hank, Mikey. This is all far too dangerous. And I don't want to have to look for you in a dark Cypher dungeon one day. Phew. I have to go to my next Colosseum match now. Don't get into trouble, Mikey. Got it? Later. I really admire your courage, kid. If you need anything, let me know. But please take care. New message, alright? Hello, fellow Pokemon trainers. We are pleased to inform you that the Dual Archipelago has now officially opened. Pokemon trainers are kindly invited to take up the challenge. Alright. Let's get back now. Get back to the city, get back to the Dual Archipelago. Start seeing what this first round's got for us. I'm interested to see what this is. I need to get some Pokesnacks soon as well. That way we can get this going. Get some more new... This is the wrong place though. Not the Colosseum. We're trying to go to the Dual Archipelago. Alright, bet. Time to see what this is all about. And this way we'll be able to hopefully get into the place. Would you like to take into the prison and talk to SK? Would you like to take part in the Dual Archipelago? Wonderful. You now have to face 50 Pokemon trainers in a row. Give it all you've got. 50 Pokemon trainers in a row. I'm the number one. Let's see their levels. Let's see their levels. Trying to see how far we could get up into here. I feel like we'll be able to get decent. Plus, this will be good XP for my guys. Switch feel out into. Yeah, we'll go Kadabra here. Yeah, I just wonder if it goes up each. We'll see, I guess, but. Damn, Dragon Rage? No fucking way. Oh no, that was a Dragon Breath. Alright, we should be Gucci if we hit our fucking moves. My guy likes to miss his moves all the time for some reason. Let's go. I love to double up into my guy too, bruh. What the fuck? Leave Kadabra alone. Leave 6 alone, man. Being number 1 is probably not the same as being the best. We're flying high. Oh, damn. I wonder, so if you lose, do you probably just have to restart the whole damn thing? Which, if that's true, that's gonna be fucked. And that might be the case with how this one is looking. Well, I guess we'll have to figure out. Let's see how far we can get. I think if we beat the 10, then we'll probably be able to talk to at least the 1 dude. Plus, I'm hoping progress is saved on this. You know what I mean? Like, if I beat 3 of them, if I leave, hopefully it still counts as those 3 beaten. So I have to do 50 in a row like that, actually? That's gonna be crazy fucked. Nice, let's go. Ah, we're back on the ground again. She's gonna have grass types maybe? Isn't this area gorgeous? What do you got? Yo, I knew it. I knew she was gonna have grass types with that. I can just acrobatics, skip bloom, and I'll switch out into Mucky Boy. Because we got Ice Punch and Poison Jab. Nice, and we eat that shit like breakfast. We eat that like breakfast. Alright. Let's go for that acrobatics and Poison Jab. Probably too want to try to keep my PP up, so yeah. But we'll see. I think I have some heals. I know I don't have insane amount of heals right now, but hopefully I have enough to get us a little bit through these fights. This defeat can't spoil my good mood either. Being normal is not a bad thing. Okay, so you got them normal types. The skunky. I think we got the best normal type right here. Yeah, I'm trying to think of all the normal types. Pretty sure Ambipom is my favorite normal type. Maybe Genghis Khan like second. I'm just trying to think of who else I like a lot. Slay King a lot, but Ambipom is for sure probably one of my favorites. I could just bring 2 in. For free. Click that. Nah, we'll go Tail Slap out onto the Stunky and Aerial Lace into Krogunk. See ya. Boom. Right, nice. That's what we like to see right there. Seems to be like everybody, if someone's higher level 2, they get less XP compared to the other mon. Which is pretty dope if that's how it works. That way we can keep everybody kind of trying to get the same level, even we could use someone stronger. Yeah, see, you two got way more XP. You are definitely not normal. Let me see if I got a revive. Nope, no revive. I got one. I'll use this red candy though. Damn. Let me just heal up my guys, really. I'm not gonna leave here yet. I'm just gonna keep going. Let me see how close Fuel is. If he's like super close, then it might be worth it too. Nah, that's still a little bit of time. Rain doesn't have to be a reason to be in a good mood, to be in a bad mood. Oh, I thought you were gonna say good mood. Rain puts me in a good mood, man. I don't know about y'all. Rain is beneficial. Rain is one of the best things. We need more rain. The thing is that people be thinking rain is bad because they be destroying the earth, destroying the land that protects us from erosion, from losing all of our trees, all of our life within our soil, which gives us food. But yeah, it's crazy. It's like a lot of times you see a lot of those people who be against it don't even know what they're doing. Not even knowledgeable in the field that they're so keen on trying to put an influence on. Nice, big XP right there. Yeah, maybe I should have went for. I must have got a really low roll right there. Because I'm surprised I didn't kill. Alright, let's get this double KO. Get my boy up, get 6 up. High or freaking hidden power. Isn't a rain shower like this incredibly refreshing? Oh yeah. Brings life back to the land. Ready or not, here we come. Okay, who you got? Doduo and Ponyta. Okay. This should be pretty free as hell. Same thing, just confusion, hidden power, tail slap, confusion, or hidden power on the other dude. Or even with the burn, we still cooking. Let's go. 32, double hit. That's better than tail slap, right? Is guaranteed 70, so this would have to hit 3 times. Plus we have the chance to miss. I feel like double hit's actually better. Just because it's more consistent power. Technically, if you got lucky with the move I had before, then you could technically get all the way up there to 25. You could get to 125, but yeah, that's not very likely. Oh, dude, but we have skill link. Oh, I just threw. But at least we won't miss as much, maybe. Phew, that was exhausting. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have gotten rid of tail slap. Because we got fucking skill link. Yes, sir. We got the ambi palm. Finally. I love ambi palm. I really wish I did not get rid of that. Yeah, I probably should try to learn that back. If possible. At least we got our boy on the team now. Alright, let's keep going. Our beauty will overwhelm you. Damn, I kind of threw with that play. But, yeah. Let's just hope 5 still cooks up. Just double hit this and poison jab. Just in case we don't Oko. Yikes. That fucked me up. What the hell? Why does the Roselia have confusion? That's crazy. That is crazy to me. Damn, almost got the Oko. Looks like we got a badass roll on that second hit. I need 2 to learn some new moves soon, ASAP. You really have no sense of beauty. Man, we came here for doves. We didn't come here for a beauty contest. What the hell? Use that barn heal. Now we should be Gucci. 8, here we go. Well, are you running out of breath? Nah, we got heals for days. And y'all don't even got teams to face us. Acrobats to Braylum, and then bringing in my own Braylum. Do not want to get hit with an electric type move right now. Let's go. Damn, I could have just stayed in. So much Mach Punch does, it should do a lot. That did nothing. I'm gonna just do the same thing, cause why? I switch it up. We should be able to kill him. Nice, nice. Looks like you have a lot of energy left. 2 more, or yeah, 1 more until we get to 10. And then hopefully we'll be able to see Escade. I am your 9th opponent. Now it's getting serious. Okay. Yo, Alan, you look fire, boy. Sorry you bought out a horrible lead to me, though. You're just gonna get brick breaked and secret powered into your Vibrava. Laron, yeah, should have known he'd had Sturdy on his set. Hey, big pairs though. That's gonna hurt, yeah. That's gonna fucking hurt. Oh my gosh. The 1-hit survival is crazy. The 1-hit survival is crazy. I am not gonna complain about that. Nice. Let's go. Congratulations, you can challenge the area leader. Let me heal up before we do that. We only got 2 mons left. 5 and 3. Alright, let's go. Who is this? A challenger at last. My name is Aqua. I come from the Terra region and I'm currently taking on my gym leader exam for this region. I am allowed to gain experience here as a substitute for the area leader. I'm excited to see what a Pokemon trainer from the Aurelia region can do. Show me what you've got. Alright, and I only got 2 mons right now, so this is gonna be... Luckily we got my boy 3 up in here, so I don't really see how we could lose this. I could get a free fake out and seed bomb. I gotta seed bomb them all. Hopefully he just has a bunch of water types. Holy cow. Fake out did more than half on that shit. That's crazy. Whoa, you're good. Plus my 2 dudes are just fucking brokenly higher leveled right now. This is fine by me. Because we're gonna get everybody else leveled up too. Don't worry about that. Ouch. Damn, bro, how you faster than Braylum? Braylum's not that slow. I know he's not a fast mon either, but damn. Okay, now this is double KO for show. No chip on us. Ooh, it's starting to get tighter for me, but don't start celebrating just yet. Alright, let's see. War Turtle, last mon. What you got, lady? You done? That's it? You ain't got anything to say about this? Your mom's about to get hit by a fucking seed bomb. Luckily he lived. Let's go. Chunked it. Nice, nice. Whoa. That was an extraordinary performance. Well done. Thank you for letting me gain some experience in Pokemon battles against you. Here is your reward. I wish you every success for your future journeys. Yo, let's head back now. I think I gotta heal up and everything. At least we did the first one. Maybe I gotta do all 50 to be able to get to the freaking SK thing. Which is seeming that might be what we be having to do. Oh damn, you can't leave. Okay, you're here. You're here till you're done. Till you run out of mons. So it might actually be one of those things where you gotta win every single damn 50 of them. Gotta go all the way from 1 to 50. But I guess we'll see. Oh, there's a checkpoint. Okay. You're looking for the prison warden of Alcavex prison? Ho ho ho, what an unusual place to look for him. How mysterious. But congratulations, you found him. Ah, you've heard from a guard at Alcavex prison that I'm here? Which of my employees let it slip that I'm on vacation here? Of course, that makes this whole thing a lot less mysterious. Ho ho ho. But you made it to Area 2 of the Dual Archipelago, which is still pretty impressive. How can I help you? Ho ho ho, so it's about a meeting with one of our inmates. Well, let's better discuss this at the Seabreeze Lodge. This seems to me to be a more suitable place for such a conversation. And my wife will also be happy when I'm back. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho, this is a better place for such a conversation. Which other inmates would you like to talk to? And why is it so important to you that you even look for me up here on vacation? You want to talk to SK, the former boss Cypher? This is a rather unusual request. I am somewhat surprised. May I ask what you would like to discuss with our prominent and most dangerous inmate? I hope this is not just about an autograph. Ho ho ho. So you think Cypher might be back, and you're hoping for clues from SK. You should know that I would normally refuse such a request. I can't allow just anyone from the Ori region to talk to a high-profile inmate like SK. It is better for the entire Ori and Aurelia region to put the Cypher issue to rest. But you went to great efforts to have this conversation. And I also have a soft spot for talented Pokemon trainers. So I'll comply with your request. Here, this is a certification for a 10-minute conversation with the former Cypher boss. Okay, let's get it. Got the talk permission. However, I'm also curious whether SK will talk to you at all. In the past, he is not very open to interviews of any kind. Ho ho ho. I hope you are wrong in your assumptions that Cypher is back. That would be bad news for the whole world. But it's nice to see that there are still dedicated Pokemon trainers like you who are trying to make a difference. Here, this is a personal gift from me to you. I've collected some stones that are very valuable, but I think a Pokemon trainer like you can do with them a lot more than just put them on a shelf. Ho ho ho. Take your pick. Which stone shall it be? I guess an ice stone? I don't know. Tame the ice stone. Nice. Some Pokemon can evolve with the help of such a stone. Fascinating, isn't it? They come from a cave in the Terry region, a beautiful place. Ho ho ho. I wish you every success in your conversation with SK. See ya. Alright, y'all. I think this is where I'm going to end episode 6 of the Pokemon Dark Horizons full playthrough series. I hope y'all are enjoying this. Please make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think below. Make sure you hit that bell notification so you'll be ready for the next video to drop. We checked a lot. The Dual Archipelago progressed in the story, And next episode, we're gonna talk to S-Kid, so y'all be ready to see what happens next. Until I see y'all on episode 7, stay blessed, keep following your dreams, and till then, peace out.